Hello, everyone. Again, hello, everyone. Yes, the nighttime is the right time. The nighttime is the right time. The nighttime, she is the right time. This is not work television. Welcome to the People Show. Okie dokie. We begin with Blake.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We're now listening to a JC production.
Yeah. One time for the big one pop. Hot shit, shot, nigga. No. West side in the motherfucker right here. West side in the motherfucker side. Sending dreads in the motherfucker right here. Let me get my dreads out, motherfucker. If you blow to the cheek, pants says see the heat. When you glad you can see, posted up on Grove Street. Sitting down, gotta get mine, nigga blind with the chain. Get the sunshine, get the dime, finna dig a dime. Every time I grind, it's a homicide. Nigga talk, never come inside. Nigga wild with the try, rock a nigga like a lullaby. Go to sleep, I'm with a nigga named Flame, so you know we gotta eat. Spike Lee, get the bitch, pussy ass nigga. At me when I claim, holla Grove Street, nigga. Pussy AK with my nigga CJ. Riding into a Jeep, we do it every day. West side, what it do? Bangin' with the crew, got a cup full of lean, on full of tank. Hey, I be bustin' on these bitches like a fucking 22. That nigga try to die, on the vibe, West side in the motherfucking right here. West side in the motherfucking San Andreas in the motherfuckers right here. San Andreas in the motherfucking street. West side in the motherfucking right here. West side in the motherfucking San Andreas in the motherfucking right here. San Andreas in the motherfucking street.
We saluting all the real, so you should know the deal. Cause it's some niggas out here that really shoot to kill where we live. Still, we consider it a home. Throw us in the gutter where they bustin' with that chrome at your motherfucking dome. Thinking it's a game. If you get wrong, then it's known they gon' aim. Same thing that I tried to tell you before. Just to maintain, now they out here selling that dope. And the main thing, now they all jealous and broke. Now they game bang, feeling like there's never no hope. And it's kinda crazy how they get faded. That's why we never made it. We high, intoxicated. So when me and Break spit that real shit to them, killing adversaries, cut the chest, how we doing? Just to run through them. If them niggas try to fuck with you, Southwest born, so I'm throwing up the S and the W.
West side in the motherfucking right here. West side in the motherfucking San Andreas in the motherfuckers right here. San Andreas in the motherfucking street. West side in the motherfucking right here. West side in the motherfucking San Andreas in the motherfucking right here. San Andreas in the motherfucking street. West side in the motherfucking San Andreas.
Money up on the premises, killer replies business. Tried to quit the narcotics, exotic, turn to syringes. Asking God to forgive me, thinking straight, turn to sinning. Acting out on my thoughts, I consensus, a premonition. Demolish these niggas. My tolerance high, ceiling, don't follow a nigga. Even talking about Twitter, marijuana sedated. If I ain't got it, I better contemplating a bottle, just gotta get something with it. Gargling shots of vodka, back and forth like I'm rinsing. Gargling shots of vodka, back and forth like I'm rinsing. Stone, visualizing this profit, this profits. No logic, prophets. We no logic, no logic. Visualizing, got options with no garbage, with no condom. Visualizing this prophet, this prophets. We logics, no logic. Visualizing, got options with no garbage, with no condom. Visualizing.
Whether to form a black nationalist party or a black nationalist army. There have been many of our people across the country from all walks of life who have taken it upon themselves to try and pool their ideas and to come up with some
You see, the last time I felt love, can't lie, it was so divine. I had peace of mind all the time, and then one day a storm appeared and blew my paradise away. Now I'm so sad and blue. What do I do? Blame the world, blame me, blame her. I'm so confused. I woke
The song of a broken heart. Just listen. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. Did you hear that? The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. I don't know what your voice sounds like. This is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. The sound 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 of a broken heart. I don't know what your horse sounds like, but this is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. Just listen. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. It's fixed. It's fixed. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my swag, swag. Little nigga, you can cop that. Make you know you ain't got that. Fuck your bitch on the Snapchat. Hit it once, never call back. Hit a nigga in the snapback. If you don't bring my cash back, oh, roll a blunt till I dip it in the lane. Codeine, a nigga moving slow. Little nigga, I ain't even got rap. I can trap out here, so dope. But I been down that road before. Hit my dad like I blow my nose. Hit the club, start blow my dough. Gonna bounce that egg, do it on your tippy toes. Oh, I got the juice, she got the ass, ain't got the boobs. She getting loose, we in my coupe. Head to the crib, she do the do. My name Habu. But who the fuck are you? Let's get it now. I'ma get it like the pro I am. And you get the dough I am. And you fuck the hoes I am. And you doing shows I am. But you can't swag like me. And you can't dad like me. No, you can't swag like me. No, 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 you can't dad like me. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Out there, side down. One hand on the ass. Man, I came with the cash. So I'm playing in the slab. I see the paint on the slab. See the grain on the wood. I don't wish for nothing, but my mans wish a nigga would. Never seen a nigga dab with the strap to his chest, blow a hole out his back. A lot of niggas don't know how to rap. Get the hell out the stool, who the hell wrote that? I'm the man and you know that's a fact. So if I holler, you know I'm a bad. You a hater, I'm noticing. You ain't real, man, I know that you rap. Too cool for school, y'all dudes are dumb. I dab a dab, my face is numb. I fuck your bitch, I made her come. I made her come. I hit it, I ain't talking about a jab. Hit it from the back, then I dab. Jumped up, got back to the cab. Jumped up, got back. Let's get it now. I'ma get it like the pro I am. And you get the dough I am. And you fuck the hoes I am. And you doing shows I am. But you can't swag like me. And you can't dad like me. No, you can't swag like me. No, 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 you can't dad like me. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab, dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab.
Yeah, check out my cough. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your man Stylistic, yo. You are rocking with the People Show. Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you see this broadcast. Glad you could click on it for whatever minutes you give to the show. Hope I can give you something entertaining, informative, and whatever else. Shout out to the fam, Sam Wilson, Zaynark, Miss 5, J Babies. We got McInerney D. You scroll up. Who else we got up in here? DC, J Babies. All right, that seems like who's up in here for this hour. Hold on. Skip anybody. Hope I ain't skip nobody. I ain't trying to skip nobody. If you come up in here in the chat room, you got something to say, you know, you will be greeted appropriately and treated with respect. This show is probably one of the more interactive shows that you're going to find on YouTube. My name is Stylistic, also known as Mr. Monstrosity, also known as, wait for it. There you go. So anyway, check it out. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody chilled. Today was my girl's birthday. She's doing her thing. It's one of those just another day to her type things, whatever. So she's on one of those vibes. So I'm just trying to, hey, let you be on what you be. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's curious about it, we've been having this ongoing thing. One new t-shirt I'm rocking tonight. Tonight is the Shameless joint. Shameless Blood Smokers. Y'all probably seen the screen caption. We're going to have these in black in a day or two. So, yeah, I had to get some things in order and shit. What's going on to Miss Sandra Malone? Welcome her into the chat room. Hope everybody is good. I said once, I will say again, I will continue to stay. I hope everybody is good. It really is why I fuck with you. I missed it. All right, but yo, I hope, you know what I'm saying, again, I hope everybody's good. The last few shows, I don't know if y'all been peeping it, you know what I'm saying, I've been trying to give y'all content, even mixed in with the trolling or whatever, like, you know, give you some things to ponder. Hope, you know what I'm saying, I've been hitting you in the head with some things, whatever the case is. Tonight, I'm going on a line of education, because obviously, like I said before, you know what I'm saying, they say happy birthday, shorty! Anyway, so, since my girl was, you know, getting her doctorate in education technology or whatever, you know what I'm saying, we was discussing a couple of things, and she said something to me about, you know what I'm saying, she kids, you know what I'm saying, what would you think is better for a black kid to be in a white school or a black school, you know what I'm saying, and me having a child who goes to a predominantly white school or whatever, like really, you know what I'm saying, they still say happy birthday, so that had me on some like, you know, man, let me consider that. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. I was saying your show is the most interactive. That's why I fucks with you. I appreciate it, man. That's DC. Like, this nigga not gonna walk upstairs. He gonna crawl upstairs. Yeah. I'm doing the show. She was just down. Yeah, everybody on the show is saying happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
You know I got you on speakerphone so they can hear you. So
Huh?
I have you on speakerphone so they can hear you.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
All right, well, I interrupt you. Finish doing what you're doing. Yeah. So anyway, so we was talking about this thing about education, about, you know, what kind of school would you prefer for your kids to go to? And again, since my baby is going to a predominantly white school, I was like, yo, I would rather her go to a white school. You know, thank you, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like the crazy part about it, right? I want her to go to a white school because I want her to learn the same shit these white kids get, because their education is different than they get in the inner cities or whatever. Number one, they learn different shit. They learn it a different kind of way. I'm like, get what they getting. Get that fucking advantage. That's what I'm on. Learn what fuck they're learning. You dig what I'm saying? Take in what the fuck is useful, reject what is useless, and keep it fucking pushing. That's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. Don't get stuck on that craziness. So my thing is, it goes further than education. It goes into the everyday. What are you teaching your kids? What are you instilling into your kids? What do you want your kids to know? And why do you want your kids to know it? Think about that. That's really, I'm saying that's a really deep thought. If you have children, what do you want your kids to know? Think about how old your kids are before the first time you let them hear a movie with cursing in it, or violence, or whether you care or not. Think about if you smoke weed around your kids see you drinking, and you tell your kids to go get you a beer out the refrigerator. What do you want your kids to know? Do your kids know what it's like when mommy or daddy is sober or drunk? Do they know the differences? Do they understand what it is? What do you want your kids to know? Do your kids know that, you just sell them on, you're just as great? Mommy and daddy is just awesome. You don't never let your kids see, your weaknesses or your failures or whatever. So what do you want your kids to know? You can't tell me that's not a good topic. I really want to get feedback from the fam. I want to know, what do you want your kids to know? Do you want your kids to know about sex? And if you do, what age you telling them about that? And why? Let me talk about myself for a minute. I got pissed off when my daughter's grandfather pushed Christianity on. Like, I went over to see my baby one day. I'm talking to her. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you too, Dad. Well, I love you more, baby. I love you more. I love you all the way up to the clouds in Jesus. What you know about Jesus? I know Jesus in the sky with God and he loved me. Hold on. Who told you that? My grandpa. Okay. The wild part about it, before this happened, I told this dude, hey man, don't be pushing your Christianity shit on my motherfucking daughter. It's not your job. Don't push religion on my kid. Don't force her to go to your church and all that other shit, yo. I'm her father. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. And it's a personal issue with me because I got indoctrinated young and I hate that shit. I want to at least give her an opportunity to make her own decision. You dig what I'm saying? He still bypassed that shit because her mom allowed that shit. He still bypassed that shit, not jacked. I didn't want my daughter, you know what I'm saying, on that spookism at a young age. Now I got to do double work when she get to a certain understanding to try to get that shit out of her fucking mind and show her some other shit. You just gave me a double job, dude. I didn't want her to know that bullshit. I didn't want her putting no false hope in some bullshit because ultimately, when it comes down to, even if you get into Christianity, it's about the type of person you are and how you treat people. You don't need all the extra religious overtones or whatever. If you're being a good person, you know what I'm saying, being upright, being righteous, and being good or whatever, you pretty much cover everything in the motherfucking Bible. You don't need somebody who don't have a full grasp of what they're talking about, pushing no shit into no impressionable child's head. What do you want your kids to know? Nobody said anything. Are y'all feeling me on this one? Y'all feeling me? Y'all know, X me up. If you feeling what I'm talking about, let me get an X. No child. I'll catch them how the system works and all the ins and outs. All the shit we can get away with and not get fucked over. Following system's rules by being successful. Absolute. Give them the real. Give them the truth. Don't give them the fucking Walt Disney sugar candy coated fucking version of reality. You know what I mean? That shaded bullshit. No, that's not what it is. That's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. So I rock with Zanark on that one. Yeah, I totally co-sign it. He said, I educate them on how the system works and all the ins and outs. All the shit we can get away with and not get fucked over following the system rules while being successful. Zodak, peace to you, comes in with an X. Queen Evelina, thank you. What's going on? Today it's the shameless shirt. We're going to go ahead and knock that out. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time. It's the shameless shirt today. The shameless weed smoker shirt. Okay, we got OJ for Hizzle up in here. What's going on with you? Yeah. So that's what I'm on. I'm like, yo, our kids deserve a better chance than we had coming into the world, especially me. I was a 70s baby. You always hear about 80s baby, 90s babies, all that old bullshit, but you never hear about our generation. I think our generation is more fucked up than every other generation because ours is not like this generation that's out here right now, Generation Z that's out here right now. These cats is just on some old, they just completely desensitized, don't have no respect for anything. Generation Y, the 80s babies, they just fucked up. They just like on some other shit. Everybody that's in between 30 and 40 right now, don't nobody understand what the fuck they on. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers, Generation X from the 70s, man, we just don't we done fucked up the whole world. You know what I'm saying? The people from the 70s fucked up everything. You know what I'm saying? Every bat signal, every motherfucking thing. Oh, I'm sorry. For everyone, that's why I waited until after 10 o'clock to do this show. This is an adult show. Mike Ortiz, this is an adult show. Although we do not promote all that and advocate with nobody doing anything, the ingestion of marijuana happens over here. I'm just letting you know. The show is not for children. If profanity bothers you, you should probably go hit that X over there in the right corner of your screen and find something else to see. Or just hit the pause button and look at one of those videos. I guess they'll be over there on that side. Look at some of those videos over there. You might find something interesting. Go to your other featured playlist or some shit like that. This ain't where you want to be if your feathers are easily ruffled. Teach them about everything, good, bad, all of it. They can come to me about anything. We watch your show together sometimes. Appreciate that, D. Well, you ain't gonna get much realer than this. If you're saying, okay, oh my God, Mom, what did he say? Like, I'll run a kid out of the room. You know what I'm saying? Get to hear me on one of my little rants, like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is what it is. But at any rate, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad people can appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Light us up. You know what it is? Bat signal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when you see the bat signal, the light will go up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you got it, you know what I'm saying? If you got it, burn it. That's what we on over here. Cloud the room up. You know what I'm saying? Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. Get down to the sounds of STYLZ. Now you should be cool while the MC rap, and if you're tired, go get a sack. Oh shit. I was born in the 90s. Biggest issue I had, being sheltered, damn near living a fantasy when I was young. Hate to see any kids I have to go through that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody on this motherfucking happy, joy, let's kick it bullshit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? These people born in the late 80s, early 90s. Like, my kids was born, like my older kids was born in the early 90s. All them motherfuckers is nuts. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. All my motherfucking children is motherfucking batshit crazy. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? My two youngest, Jasmine got her own issue, but that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? I love that girl. You know what I'm saying? That's, of course, that's my daughter. But I'm talking about, when I say I love that girl like that, I'm talking about, like, if she was not my daughter, I love who she is. Like, real talk. My baby, she's me. Like, well, I don't know. I ain't seen her in a few months now. She could have been, you know what I'm saying, brainwashed. But last I remember, she was a walking, talking female version of me. You know what I'm saying? And that used to bug me out. Like, my daughter's mouth is like, she got a smart ass mouth. And she's like, not smart, disrespectful, like smart alecky. And she's like really quick with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I used to just dig like her dad. Like, she used to make me feel like an old man. Like, and I used to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, man, you know, your daddy's old. You know what I'm saying? Dad, you're not old. Like, she's trying to make me feel better about being old. Like, but she said, like, Dad, she looked at it, she's like, yeah, you're old. But like, Dad, you're not old. But you know what, sweetie, that's cool. Like, and not like, no, I just turned it into a daddy-daughter moment. Like, it's okay. So how old are you? I'm 8. Well, daddy's 45. You know how many that to subtract? That's 37. Or whatever, you know, saying number she come up with or whatever. So it's like, yeah, that's how many years I'm older than you. Can you imagine 37 years from now? Nah. So you old, Dad. And it's like, it'll be one of those moments. So yeah. It doesn't help the education system, doesn't. You should prepare kids on how the real world works. Exactly. Yo, check this out, right? Listen, you can look this up. They are starting schools now. Based off what you just said. I just saw this on the news 2 days ago, and I saw a couple reports on it online. They are starting schools that are based on adulting. That's what they're calling it, adulting school. I'm not making this up. ADULTING, adulting school. And this is what they're supposed to be teaching kids about what's going on in the real world, because they said a lot of kids are coming out in the world on some fantasy disillusion shit. They just started talking about they opened one here in Illinois. And it's like they're supposed to be opening it like real soon, and they're supposed to be opening up all across the country. It's like another state doing it at the same time Illinois doing it. I'm telling you, well, we're gonna teach these kids like you got to start a whole separate. You got to start a whole separate thing to teach these kids what's fucked up, what they ain't learning in school. They gotta have adulting school instead of just putting that program in the schools and stopping the bullshit. Understand what they're setting up a whole nother administration, a whole nother system to fix what they already fucked up. They ain't gonna have these kids twisted sideways, yo. Real talk. This is the wild shit that I hear about all the time. I'm like, does anybody think? Like, when these motherfuckers sit around on these boards and they pass the legislation and get the funding for this shit, does anybody ever hear what the idea really is? Well, what we're trying to do is put together a system of training programs for children so they can learn what's going on in the real world. We're just going to call it the adulting program. Adulting program. Sounds catchy. I like it. Yeah, we can get government funding. Okay, cool. Yeah. You got all these people sitting up on the board, right? And like they don't never have nobody like me sitting there up on the damn on the city council meeting when they talking this shit. They need to have somebody like me. So they like, well, all votes and speaker piece now. I say yay. I think it's a great idea. Blah blah blah. I also go along with it. I couldn't blah blah blah. Everybody go through and they come to me like, man, are you serious? Did you all hear what he's trying to present and the reason why he's trying to present it? Well, yes, we did, Mr. Owens. Okay, you're going to put a whole bunch of money into a new system to try to correct the problems going on with the old system, but leave the old system in place so the kids go from that system to this system? Sound like some penitentiary shit to me. How about you take that system that you're talking about and integrate it into the school system at the same time, streamlining and cutting away all the unnecessary shit, but bringing back this real shit like the arts and gym. You know what I'm saying? Kids need the physical fucking exercise, fucking arts and music and all that helps you with motherfucking math and cognitive fucking reasonable, reasoning, rational fucking thought and shit. So I'm saying, what I don't understand, why would they take the most essential shit out of school, home economics, shit like that, and so they can like force history down your damn throat. Like, and the history ain't even real. It's some damn fabricated bullshit. Where schools starting to teach meditation instead of suspension. You know what they should teach in school? We gonna whoop your ass. You keep fucking up the way it was when we was in school. You know what I'm saying? We gonna beat that ass. I should run where? Why should I run? What you talking about? What's up, Covert? I had a problem with moms trying to put that Santa shit in their heads when they were little. Oh, wow. I stopped thinking years ago that shit would drive you crazy. What's up, IG? I'm just gonna take that as a joke. Don't even get me started on that shit. But all of this shit that's going on, like there's no like real legislation to protect people in law. In like it's just not. It's no real laws to protect us. It's all kind of ways I'm fucking I should run for council. They would I would have to completely change my entire image. Like I would have to do a complete I have to, you know what I'm saying, go back to the shirt and ties and get rid of my hats, and then I have to start speaking in a particular manner in a certain cadence to reassure people that I, in fact, am here to help the people and help to build and mend, you know what I'm saying, broken relations and build bridges and come together so as we as a community can stand stronger and move together forward. I don't know if I would be a proper candidate for any city council, but I think that I would need probably a little bit of media training and probably 6 or 7 months to completely change everything, not to mention funding and resources. Until that time, I'm going to say, hello, everyone. Lighters up. I'm your friend and your host, Stylistic, and you're on the People's Show. The only show with music from, by, and for people. This show is probably perhaps one of the most interactive shows that you'll find on YouTube. Feel free to peruse my video library and see if there's something that suits your fancy. Yeah. So, but Queen Evelina, I can also keep it real this way. I can keep it really, really real. Okay? If I speak this way, then people won't, they won't call me a thug. And some type of ghetto urchin. You know, they will understand that I too am a businessman. I'm out for revenue, profit. I try to find people's marketable skills and encourage them to apply said skills to the marketplace and see if they can generate themselves a little profit. That's what I'm all about. And we here at Nothing More Television, we care about you. The limited edition Shameless Tea. Oh my God, I just broke my girl's ball. And we bid you good night, sir. Natasha, I tip my hat to you, dog. What's that? What it really look like? How that shit shake? So again, as I stay within my broadcaster voice, we're going to welcome in Nat Moss Hunter. We're going to send our condolences to Mike Ortiz's girlfriend's bong that he said he just destroyed right now. Butterfingers. So, again, welcome to the People Show. Now, the funny thing is, if I was actually speaking like this all the time on the broadcast, I would probably have a lot more viewers. How did you break a fucking bong? Well, there's different ways, Claire. Welcome to the show. You can drop it. How about that? Maybe he was cleaning it and he was a bit rough with it. Who knows? Perhaps he slammed it on the table. Perhaps he threw it at his girlfriend. I come for the blizz, music, funny jokes, your real talk, and the fam, says Queen Evelina. Well, thank you, Queen Evelina, and we're glad that you're here. You said for the blizz, so let's have it. Yeah. Inhale deep. Inhale deep. Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Raw 300s. That's right, Raw 300s. When you're trying to get twisted, you can only do it with the raw, unbleached, the raw, perfect smoking feel of natural, unrefined hemp. That's right, raw. And Newport. Right, let's have a moment of silence for Mike and the ball. Yes, nice. Mike's girlfriend's ball didn't know that Mike was going to go full retard. But Mike went full retard, slammed down his girlfriend's bong, or giggled and choked and dropped out of his hand. And, well, now it's broken. It's no good anymore. So once his girlfriend finds out, he's either going to have to spend some dough, eat some box, or hear a whole lot of shit. Either way it goes, you can say effectively that, well, Mike's dead now. You're not getting any pussy tonight, buddy. So this moment of silence is for Mike Ortiz's girlfriend's ball.
Griffin, but hardcore.
Alrighty then. I'm having a small bit of white wine in a plastic cup. It's my girl's birthday wine. So I'm gonna have a little sip. That's really fruity. Yeah. Hi, D. How are you, sis? Well, you're alright. Groovy. It's groovy. Alright. So today, what I said is, what do you want your kids to know? NATO and other world governments on that bullshit again with their greatest patent. Make you wonder what the fuck they're up to. Military personnel are supposed to keep quiet, but we don't know shit. Okay. Well, I look at it like this. Speaking about what you want your kids, not a plastic cup. Fruity. It's right fruity. Really it is. You know why? Because I was coming down here in the damn basement. And check it out though. When you got fragile, like, I'm sorry, if everybody got fragile shit, stay the fuck away from me in the basement. Everything is broke down this motherfucker. It's a concrete floor. I'm driving this one. I'm about to go get a loud pack. Play it on! Yeah. That's how you gotta do. Play it on! Let's hit the playback on that. It's a plastic cup. That's why I put my pinky up. Because it's plastic. If it was a glass, I'd be all like bougie with it. You know what I'm saying? But since it's not, it's a Buffalo Wild Wings cup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep your fragile shit from over here. For real. Somebody go get a loud pack. Well, we're seldomly without the loud pack here. White wine in a plastic cup, that's hood status. Fuck a wine glass. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And I told you, I could have said it was ginger ale. You know what I'm saying? Or some other, like, that nigga drinking white wine out of a stolen Buffalo Wild Wings cup, it ain't stolen. Bridget used to work there. We got a lot of them. So I should match. We can have everybody in the house have a damn Buffalo Wild Wings cup. All I should be matching. You did. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm in the crib. Ain't nobody over here but me. I know what it is. I don't need no hoity-toity bullshit to get twisted. Now, if it was company, we'll have some crystal or some glass shit. Hello, tink. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, we ain't on that there. We on some, hey there. That's what I'm trying to get to. What about you? Hey there. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never been there before? Hey there. You know what I'm saying? You ever been there? So like, so drunk, yeah, you just angry and friendly at the same time. How you doing? I feel high. How you doing? Well, fuck you, then. I'm just saying, huh? Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't gotta be on none of that shit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Sweatpants, house shoes. That's what it is. Ghetto shit. Fan. It's wintertime. Why the fuck you got a fan blowing? Fan. Nigga. You know why? You wanna know why? I don't want resin and shit to get on the walls. I got paint on the wall. You want to dig? So I don't want the cigarette and the weed smoke sticking to my, you dig? Because I still want to add colors to it. You understand? People that know graffiti know about what I'm talking about. I got posters and shit on the wall. I want my shit turning yellow. I don't like yellow shit. I don't like yellow as a color. Shouldn't even be in the rainbow. It should be red, blue, green, purple, black. Just dark. You don't need nothing bright. Why put some orange in there? And you don't need yellow to make orange. Fuck it. Just make orange. You know what I'm saying? Pretend it ain't red with yellow. Fuck everything with yellow. Fuck yellow mustard. Fuck Big Bird. You can't even go to. I'm sorry. I'm about to go the whole fucking red like I normally do. Like, fuck Big Bird. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck pointy head ass bird. Fuck that yellow ass nigga. I can't stand yellow. You know why he yellow? Because he a Puerto Rican. And Ernie is a Dominican. Fuck them. Fuck them niggas. They niggas too. Fuck them niggas. I don't see shit yellow. I can remember shit was drinking Boone's Farm apple wine. No, I ain't drinking no Boone's Farm. This is some other shit. You know, my girl is hoity-toity than a motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is some other, like, you want some what? Yeah, okay, I have some. I'll pull out a cup. That's it. And I said something sweet to her. It's her birthday or whatever. Then I walked off with my cup of classic wine. My classic cup of wine, fuck it. A cup of classic wine, what's that? Some shit I said. Yeah, I don't like nothing. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nah, but this shit is fruity. It's like it you know what I'm saying? Hit your tongue and explode. It's like really the fuck flavor. It's one that's like, damn, I taste the citrus note. It has such a nice smooth finish. And, well, that's quite pleasant. You know what I'm saying? How long does she have that bottle? That's just quite delicious. You know what I'm saying? She probably salty because I smashed the last of her motherfucking tequila. I have no love for these hoes. Hello, Mahogany. Hello. Welcome to the show, love. I tried your piece out and it was bomb. Thanks. GTA. What? This is fucking, yeah. Tastes like a nice aged night train. Oh, no. A nice dry Richards Wild Irish Rose. Let's take it back to the classics. No. Ah, yes. It reminds me of Champale. Yes, that's what it reminds me of, Champale. TJ Swan Cold Duck. Y'all like, what? Yeah, I just took your ass back to 1979. TJ Swan Cold Duck. I win. Nigga, please. I treat you like a fucking disease. You say why it's called nigga so quick, because I can reach in my drawers and pull out a bigger dick. I love you, nut lord. Well, hello. And I am a nigger. Thanks. Styles, I caught your video earlier. You're the nicest man on YouTube. So gentle. A nice Cisco. 82. Ah, it's like a pleasant Zima. 91. Melvin Bulldog Raw. All my dicks inside her. How you doing? Malt Duck, another fine selection by OJ for Hire. Yes, bring out all the classics. All the classics. TJ Swan Cold Duck. I lay that upon the table. No one has topped it. Cisco is more of a recent libation. Please go back to Schlitz Malt Liquor to compete with me. Schlitz Malt Liquor, the Blue Bull. Take it there if you wish to come to this table. Take it there. Old style, old Milwaukee, Take it there if you wish to speak at this table. Andre, TJ Swan, Cold Duck. There. White Port with a packet of lemonade Kool-Aid. There. Take it there. Tina Turner Live is in the spot. She probably knows about the White Port with a pack of lemonade Kool-Aid. 40-0 English, no sir. MD 2020, absolutely. I see your Mad Dog 2020 and I raise you a bottle of Brass Monkey. That funky monkey. Yes, Brass Monkey. St. Ives. Huh. I laugh at your old English. St. Ives. I'm trying to tell you. What do you know about Diamond Coolers? They used to come in a 2-liter bottle for 99 cents. Diamond Coolers. This is what me and my teenage friends ingested. Diamond Coolers. The MD22 is like bootlegger. You're late to the party. We already said Wild Irish Rose, but it's a great submission. Thank you, Tina Turner. I had a Four Loko one time, started arguing with a statue inside a church. No, Four Loko is what we use to power lawnmowers and snowblowers. Mickey's Big Mouth, excellent selection. Yes, back to the Mickeys with things to read inside the cap. Puzzles and such. Night Train, excellent. Excellent. Cocoa Butter is her name. Welcome to the show. Again, I'll see your Brass Monkey and raise you a Buckfast tonic wine. I have no idea what that is, sir, so I bow to that. Buckfast tonic wine. Special brew, 40 ounce. Mid-90s. Okay. That's okay. You're a young one. That's fine. My granny used to keep a case under Mickey's under her bed. Granny used to get it in. Go, Granny, go. Your granny probably was getting boned. I like your granny. The bottles were pretty. These is my little green treasures. Why, Grandma? Well, every time a man come into Grandma's room, Grandma give him one of these, and I get to see his favorite jewels. It don't take more than one. Prison wine. Sir, I have never endorsed. I'm sorry, I will have to reject your submission. Prison wine? Hooch? You bring hooch to this Thunderbird, another fine son. He said hooch. Prison wine. Made in a garbage bag and kept in a toilet. Are you serious, sir? Do you wish for us to vomit? We wish to become fucked up, not vomit, sir. What do you want your kids to know? Like this show right now. Do you want your kids saying, Mama, what the hell is he talking about? You can actually buy 211 with Monopoly money. That's funny. Private stock. Yes, yes. Ballantine's private stock, XXX. Green bottle with a tan label. Excellent choice, sir. I recall many a day we would stand around a garbage can that was set ablaze, and We would say couplets, rhyming couplets to each other. You guys would call it freestyle spitting. But we would gather around, myself and a few of my associates, and we would stand around and we would wax poetic about the day's adventures of procuring dollars and we're seeing to that we have lady company for the evening. Or should I say, getting that money and fucking these hoes. We would spit, as it were, about our exploits and our adventures and our fantasies and things we wanted to accomplish after ingesting several of these private stuff that you speak of, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. Ballantyne, Ballantyne. Yes, RZA screamed. Ballantyne. Yes. Last of the Silent Nine. Fine, fine memories. Oh, those were great times. I remember my baggy Carl Kanai jeans and my sawdust-colored Timberlands with the laces undone and the tag still hanging upon them, and my pants sagging about the mid of my thighs, and a huge sweater, like a 4X, you know, but it fit me so nicely in my belly jacket. Oh, those were the days. Yeah, they were. Rolling fat stogies. Good old bonfire singing, yes. In the hallway on all fours, shaking dice, hoping for a stroke of good luck. All of us were squatting and kneeling, and it was awesome. There was some shit we used to tell my mother's refrigerator. She had one for her own shit. Tastes like fruity punch when you got a drink, gotta answer with. We gonna get some of Mama's Kool-Aid. Come on, let's go get some Mama's punch. What's wrong with you kids? We drank some of your punch. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Is the same thing that be wrong with you when you drink your punch. We feel good. 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 Oh shit. Talking about getting twisted surprise. I didn't die with them prices. Man, we used to get like nickel bags. Yeah, I remember we used to get 10 joints out of a dime bag. Talking about 10 big ass joints. Like poetic drug dealers, yes sir. Yes sir. Today I woke up and said, get the money I oughta. I started out with a dime bag, and tonight I have a quarter. Pound, that is. Yep, $5 a straight branches and seeds. I don't know where you was at. I remember in New York in 2001. In New York, you could get 2 blunts out of a nickel bag. Real talk. In 2001, they was giving weed. Because you have 7 weed spots on the motherfucking block. Some motherfuckers were trying to get that shit off. This nigga had chocolate. This nigga had some other shit. This nigga had some hydro. Like, what the fuck? And they were giving shit away. After he finished breaking them shit like a trade bag. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Okay, but back to the original Matchbox weed. I can't do it. I would just throw his sneakers on. I was drinking this shit, started acting like Bo Jackson. I used to love Bo Jackson. Bo knows. Bo motherfucking knows. That brick pack, yeah, that garbage. I ain't had none of that in forever. There ain't no wood on here for me to knock on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, some of that brick pack Mexican. Pure garbage. Like Alonzo said in training day. You know what I'm saying? That's no bueno. You don't smoke that shit. You know what I'm saying? You use that shit to make some low quality dabs. Tostic weed, oh yeah. That chocolate tie, oh my God. You know what my shit used to be though? Lamb's bread. Oh. If I could find, my music is nice. Appreciate you. You know, I ain't posted under my new shit. I might not. No, I might put some up. I don't know. I don't be really sweating it all like that and shit. Like, my shit ain't fell out of the first place in 2 years. So I'm like, when do I put some more shit up? And when it comes down, you know, I don't be knowing, honestly. Plus, I'm old as shit. I don't be really pursuing music like that no more. I remember Bo Jackson and Tecmo Bowl. I remember Bo Jackson in real life. Dude played for the Kansas City and for the Raiders. He played baseball and football at the same time, and he was a beast in both. He's like one of the last athletes to play two sports and shit. That's why I used to say Bo knows. That motherfucker used to play. I'm talking about, you know, football and baseball season run close to each other. That motherfucker used to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Bo Jackson was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude was like, and super, like, thick as fuck and super fast. You know what I'm saying? Until he started fucking his damn hips up. Right, the Royals and the Raiders. I know what I'm talking about. I'm, you know, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, that old Oldheimer shit. I know it's Alzheimer's. I ain't got the old folks yet. The girls from that backyard boogie. Yeah, he was a beast. Yeah, the chat is like mad behind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, yeah, dude was a monster. But Bo can't rap. Show the fuck it. I don't know. Maybe somewhere living the fuck better than the rest of us. Who knows? But came to my elementary school. I was in kindergarten. He hugged me. Oh my God. She typed. O-M her G. O-M her fucking G. Oh fucking M her G. Old as 70. You know what? I'm one of those twisted souls. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm one of those twisted fucking souls. I'm an old soul with a young fucking heart, but with an old man's mind. I'm really fucked up. I got young man's energy, a young man's heart. You feel what I'm saying? And a young man's anger. But I'm old in the motherfucker and I know better. You know what I'm saying? So it's bugged out. You know what I'm saying? It's really bugged out. Hold on. That's an interesting combo, or what that is. I feel you. Yeah, it's like my shit is like, I'm mad impulsive like a young person or whatever, but I'm mad reserved at the same time like an old person. Like, I'll do some wild shit, but after I give it mad thought, like, I'll see all the ins and outs and then pull it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, I'm bizarre as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going, I'm bizarre as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows. Everybody, I'm weird as shit. I'm strange as fuck. Like all this yapping on the camera, right? You'll be surprised. I don't talk during it. People come over here. I'm more talkative on camera than I am with people in real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk as much around motherfuckers. For what? You know what I'm saying? No, they already know what it is. When I talk, it's usually for something. Let's do this. Let's do that. I want this. I want that. You having a conversation with somebody or having, you ask me some shit, I respond in kind. Beyond that, I'm not sitting up, hey, how you doing? How's the weather? Do you like muffins? Hey, let's walk up and down the stairs. Hey, what's up with your girl? But, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your bitch. You know what I mean? I have a really twisted sense of humor because I'm seeing myself say this shit to somebody. It's funny to me. So it's like, But that's how I really feel. Like, I don't care about all that dumb shit people talk about. Like, I want to talk to people about shit. I'm like, hey, yo, you know what, man? The earth is motherfucking flat. Did you know that? What? Yeah, man. Motherfucking earth is flat. No, but it's crazy because you can't have that conversation because if I was like, hey there, buddy. Hey, I believe the earth is flat. You know, you're a stupid ass. Fuck that. The earth is a globe. It'll go back and forth. My shit will be like, hey, man, the earth flat. What's going on, D-Dub? Like, that's what you think, Styles? Yeah. All right. I hate you. And it don't never go no further because motherfuckers ain't going to insult me. So like, I be one motherfuckers just like, go ahead and say I'm fucked up. Like, that's fucking retarded, Styles. Like, yeah, why is it retarded? Well, I wasn't saying it like that. No, I want to know your opinion. But I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. I don't indulge in a lot of stupid. There's people I can talk to about anything, but it's not everybody. So I don't sit around, like people I can talk to, yeah, I'll talk to them all fucking day, my small circle. But other than that, hey Styles, and this motherfuckers ain't never been to space. What? Don't talk to me about that shit you saw on TV, nigga. All right. They ain't never been to space. You heard me? They ain't never been to space. Now you be thinking I'm crazy, motherfucker, but it's like I do that shit to people on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they been to space. Yeah, how you know? Where you saw them in space at? Well, they saw them walking on the moon. They also showed the motherfucking rocket landing on the moon. Yeah. How could they show the rocket landing on the moon? How the fuck they get the camera there before they got there? You stupid. You shouldn't talk about nothing else. I'm doing lemon pepper and Asian style. After that, stoner food. I'm making Philly cheesesteak baked potato. If y'all ain't subscribed, you know what I'm saying, to Mahogany Fans cooking videos, you doing yourself a disservice. You need to learn, you know what I'm saying, if you cook and you want to learn different techniques and you see somebody who got a passion for it, you should check that shit out. Baby Girl Burns. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, like, real, like, I don't like talking to stupid people. So when I hear people and the first thing they want to spit is something they learned in a book, go away. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear what you're talking about. I want to hear what you think. I don't want to hear what you was told. I like pig feet. I like pig feet. Yeah. So, but that's the crazy thing. I don't like, you know what? I don't like conversation. I don't like the shame, like things you teach your children. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, the way people learn, they learn on some shaming shit. Like, if you don't agree with the consensus, then something's wrong with you. Your most gracious style. I'm fucked up. I'm telling people I'm nice. Don't do it. I ain't nice, man. I ain't gracious either. You cooking stuff. Your shit be looking good. Don't you hate a motherfucker to give you like angry ass compliments so you don't know whether to say thank you or fuck you? Like, your food be looking good. You be cooking straight. Well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's what intelligence and ability to think, not recite what you were told. I don't want to hear no damn, I learned that bullshit too. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? So when people start, well, you know, the theory of relativity is some bullshit. It was made to compensate for the heliocentric theory that motherfucking Copernicus came up with. Because they couldn't motherfucking make the shit work with the mathematics and physics. It's called a theory. A theory. You know what I'm saying? A guess. A reasonable guess. That's all the fuck it is. It doesn't make it fact. And people, and mad people done disproven that shit. So I'm like, when people don't do research and that's regurgitating some shit they saw in Time magazine or some stupid shit like that, that shit makes me like, I'm just like, wow, you're really that stupid, huh? Like, for real, it's like, thinking don't cost you shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, if you take 2 minutes to think about some shit, Leilani Insanity, what's happening with you? It don't take no long time. People like, when you smoking weed and all that, people think you gonna be some shut-eyed dude. Now, I ain't on that, yo. I'm smoking weed and my mind get to going. I get on some creative shit. I'm not no lay around when I'm high, nigga. Like, I smoke and start moving. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm already high energy. So, if anything, weed slows me down just enough. You know what I'm saying? So I can motherfucking not spin my shit around. Who is this for? I want my son not to be like me. I'm going to leave it there. I agree with you. I don't want nobody to be like me. It couldn't be two me's in the world because they'll kill us both. I already think that, you know what I'm saying, unless, what's going on, Prince Lucky? You know what I'm saying, unless I, you know what I'm saying, convert to another style, if I see any popularity higher than what I'm seeing right now, they gonna come for me because I don't hold nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whether you care about gender roles or not, there are some basic things that all women should know that the elder women have failed to teach them. I smell vagina when I enter Walmart. Pause. Well, I see vagina when I go into Walmart, and most of them I don't want. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see a wide array of unfuckable bitches, go to Walmart about 5:30 in the evening on the 1st. Okay, I want to tell you something that I believe, a conspiracy that I came up with. All right, and if I'm saying some bullshit to you, type a B. If you feel where I'm coming from, type a X. I want to see if y'all feel it. When I was coming up in school in Chicago, right, in grade school, they got this thing called the Iowa test. It's the standardized test, you know, number 2 pencil, fill in the circles and shit, right? Well, when I got out of grade school and I got into high school, they had similar tests or whatever, I never saw the test as like a judge of, you know what I'm saying, your intelligence quotient or your memory or your recall. I always looked at it as a psychological exam, right? And I always noticed that if you got certain, you know, if I got a 12.5 in reading, or I got a 9.6 in math and all of that shit, I used to believe that those numbers meant something on another scale, not what grade you was going to go to, but the type of person, like if you was going to be a rebel, a radical, or whatever the fuck. And I used to fucking think, check this out, I used to think this shit to such a high degree, it made me rebel from school in high school, right? Then I finished school super fast just to get it over with and not deal with that shit no more, right? Years later, my girl, who's about to get her doctorate in motherfucking educational technology, I'm talking to her, right? And she's telling me how, you know what I'm saying, this schooling system does kind of, you know what I'm saying, set you up for the fucking future and shit because certain motherfuckers in certain brackets are looking at the scores and pulling people from that shit. I know that for a fact because I got pulled from a bullshit school on the south side of Chicago, John Harvard, over 75th and Harvard, over there by Ben Simmons and shit, into Hyde Park. And you had to apply and get tested to get into Hyde Park, and I didn't have to test. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the magnet program when Hyde Park was still an academy. You know what I'm saying? So it was completely different and shit. Older women don't teach anymore because they're in competition with younger women, so they don't teach. These old hoes is hating, so they ain't schooling nobody on nothing, says Mahogany and D. I feel like we get psychologically profiled with them standardized tests, and they motherfucking like they try to lump all the possible leaders and rebels and all that shit. They try to label you bad and put you over here like basically a little bit lower than every motherfucking body. Or they put you in programs to see if you go cater to their shit. Because that's all the little magnet and academy programs are. If you going to conform to the motherfucking system or you're just going to be like everybody else. If you don't perform a certain way, they put you in the regular school. They kick you straight out of the academy part and you're just in the regular school. It's a straight up trip. Anyway, I'm saying to you, do y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, The shit that we go through in school was programming us for the rest of the fucking world, and they take their choice, like they watch us. When the Masons come at you, they don't just come at any motherfucking body, they watch you. When these frats come at you, they watch you. I believe this shit all starts somewhere. I don't believe it starts in high school and it starts in college. I believe it starts before then. That's just me. That's just me. Because a lot of the criminal dudes that I know are straight brains. When I talk to them, some of the most gulliest dudes I know, when you sit and talk to them, they're articulate, intelligent dudes. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle that they're in, it was basically put in that shit by circumstance. Most people that are book smart are complete idiots when it comes to common sense. I agree. But my grandma used to say common sense ain't common. She said laughing my ass off. I know the chat is behind, so I don't know what she's laughing at. I be saying retarded shit, though. That's a really fruity wine. Now to hear everyone is dumb here. Not here, everyone is dumb here. Gotta say it in the right context. So absolutely, I feel like some of us get marked. Maybe I'm a paranoid nut. Shout out to my man Prince Lucky. Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying, a paranoid nut, but I really believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, you know what I'm saying, the legal system hits certain people a certain kind of way. Is it Mr. Honest is like that? His lifestyles. Yeah, I believe that the legal system is like is set up to jam certain people from getting to certain points, or to discourage you from getting certain points, because you can still get, you know what I'm saying, to where you want to be. You just got to maneuver around the legal system and learn how to finagle that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't like people that's like straight on some academia. You know what I'm saying? People who just stuck on what they learned in school. What you learned in school don't mean shit in the real world. Like real talk, you got a specified education. You know what I'm saying? You're in one particular field of study. Even if you excel in that particular field of study, that don't mean it translates to every other subject. That ain't what it is. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't impress me with that. You come with as many letters before and after your fucking name, it don't mean shit. Because like my man just said a minute ago, most of you super degree having motherfuckers, y'all don't know how to wipe your ass. You can sit here and argue all goddamn day about engineering, but if you ain't building shit, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Shit, I hope they watching me. I feel you. Kinda. I don't want to watch me, nigga. Because I promise to God, I think if they watch me too long, it's not, they're going to be looking through binoculars. They're going to be looking through a scope. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm straight. Let me go ahead and get down, get what I'm going to get and go where I'm going. You dig? I got a little plan I'm trying to put together. I'm trying to get away from everybody. I'm trying to go somewhere beautiful for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even joking. I'm trying to like make sure everybody's straight in their place and I'm getting the fuck off the grid. But I'm going somewhere beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'll go live on a beach. You know what I'm saying? And catch goddamn fish and you know what I'm saying? Straight live. You know what I'm saying? Straight. I'll go somewhere, one of them goddamn islands, some fucking where by New Zealand, like right there by the Tropic of Cancer, where it never drops below 70 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got to worry about hurricanes and dumb shit. I can just be on this damn island. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Build me up some shit there and be there. By myself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to do. Learn how to make money work for you. You don't have to worry about all that. Yeah, that's what we're saying. But beyond that, I'm trying to get the fuck. Like Bali, all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I want to go on the whole other side. You know what I'm saying? I want to go past, you know what I'm saying, Europe and all of that. And go over there in the little warm waters right there by New Zealand and Australia and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Build me some simple but efficient shit that runs off like solar power and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Have me some straight ecological dope shit. You know, have my little, you know what I'm saying, my little linking to whatever so I can keep abreast of what's going on. But other than that, I don't want to fuck with people. I want to be by the fuck by myself or this with who I'm gonna be with or whatever. Like I said, cause you know what I'm saying. B might not want to go over there. She getting all these damn doctorates and all that shit. So I get to a certain age, I'm out. We've already talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, if I hit like 48, you know what I'm saying, 49, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm still vertical and drawing breath, I'm out. I don't care what's going on with who, nobody. I'm out. I'm talking about some shit. You got to fly a plane to somewhere, and then you got to catch a boat. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, and the boat only come once a week type shit. That's what I want to be on. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'll come back and fuck with y'all when I feel like y'all see me again. I have a beard down to my motherfucking belly button. What's up, Styles? I need to have, I mean, you can take all that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I just don't want to deal with this society no more. I know that may sound retarded, but I don't want to deal with this society no more. I have no respect for the government. I have no respect for money. I have no respect for the materialistic and the bullshit that everybody owns. I don't care about nationalism. I don't care about none of that shit. This race war bullshit, none of it. I don't care about people's bullshit morals, people's entitlements. None of that. I just want to be left the fuck alone. And I swear to God, I'll just go there and be there. I probably won't need more than a year or two, but I'll probably always go back to that shit just not to be the fuck around people. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Y'all have no idea how much I detest just groups of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this real shit. Like, people bug the fuck out of me. Now, there is a person here that I like and a person there that I like. But generally speaking, I don't like people as a whole. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chopper? The cast iron. Yeah. Oh, you gotta have the big, ignorant, I'll bust your head, black cast iron skillet and shit. And then you gotta like burn all kind of shit in it first so you get the right seasoning and flavor in it. And then after that, oh, it's on and popping. Yeah, everybody know about that. The old grandma classic. Could I have this kid? No, hell no, you can't have my skillet. You know that shit? Yeah. That's my chicken fried skillet. So, yeah. Real life. Yeah. So, but again, what do you want your, you know, I like when the show is like this, when it's like, it's a few heads, it's mostly, you know what I'm saying, fly chicks or whatever, but when it's just a few heads, it's really just America fucked up. I've been to other places, you know what I'm saying? I've been to other places, so it's like, yeah, America's fucked up. You can have, you know what I'm saying, a good time in other fucking countries and all of that shit, but you still at a disadvantage because you don't know the languages. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you always at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be somewhere where I'm at a disadvantage. If I'm not at a disadvantage if I'm not the fuck around you. If I'm not the fuck around you. Real shit. If I'm not around you, I ain't got to worry about all that bullshit. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, you know, basically, you know, I know how to fish and all that old shit. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, catching my own motherfucking food or whatever, I'm taking care of my own, you know what I'm saying, my own needs as far as sustaining myself, as far as, I ain't trying to live in no hut. I'm talking about building some fly shit. Living there, having, you know what I'm saying, my little cable link up, all that old bullshit. But beyond that, because I don't like using the word satellites, but having my satellite hook up, you know what I'm saying, so I can still, you know, get in tune with news and all that other dumb shit and be abreast of what's happening. My radios and all of that. Like I said, what I want to do is going to take some real motherfucking planning and move in a fucking resources. But I'm talking about building a compound in the middle of motherfucking nowhere. On some Fortune of Solitude type wild shit. That's what if I ever get the dough to pull what I want to do, that's where I'm going. I'm out. I'm going to a tropical motherfucking island and building me some reinforced bullshit with gun turrets on it and getting me some dogs. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be me, the dogs, and the guns. Bring your ass to fuck over if you want to. It's me, the dogs, and the guns. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no bullshit motherfucking pit bulls and no bullshit like that. No, not in another country you're going to take a whole lot of bread. Damn, son. Is that jacket green or black? Collar all fucked up. No, the collar ain't fucked up, bro. The collar just laying down. But the jacket is not either nor black nor green. It's blue. I'm sitting in front of a green screen. This isn't real. It's trickery. It's wizardry. what I'm saying? It's sorcery. What's up, sweet Gemini? Damn, did you get it? See how I flipped it? But then it just comes back the way it wants to. So the collar's not fucked up, bro. It's a fleece, by the way. You know how soft material, you know what I'm saying, you know, lays and moves and all that old shit. How your collar go inside, bro? The fuck is that? This is, I'll tell you what the fuck it is. This is goodbye. Again, I'm on a green screen, lame. The colors are distorted because I'm in front of a green screen, lame. The best thing you can come here and talk about some goddamn colors, bitch. For real. Your mom don't mind, you know, don't mind colors, man. Every time I bone has one of my glow in the dark condoms, she love that shit. I know about the Dominican Republic. I said one thing in the beginning of my presentation. New hurricanes. I'm not trying to deal with a water tornado. No. So y'all think every place on earth has been discovered? Hell no. No. Fuck no. They don't even know what the earth is shaped like. They ain't never got a picture of, like, they told you the earth was round and you believe that shit. Hey, check this out. No matter where you at, no matter how high you rise, the horizon always come up to eye level and it's always fucking flat. That's not possible on a curved fucking earth. Think about what I'm saying. Ain't no curved railroad tracks, ain't no curved bridges. Think about what I'm saying. You ain't never took a curving flight. Think about what I'm saying. The earth is not moving in no damn 6,000 or 1,000 miles an hour from west to east. You would feel it. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? You can see buildings from miles and miles away. If the earth had a curve, it's supposed to drop every 8 inches every square fucking mile. You wouldn't be able to see buildings across water. Black Irish. No, laddie. I don't think so. Go to the Emerald Isles. Be among the English, the Brits, the Irish, the Scottish. Well, I happen to know the Irish hate blacks and dogs. Behind that ice wall. That's where I'm trying to go. Lucky know what I'm on. I'm trying to go to the other continents on the other side of that wall. I'm trying to get out the dome. That's what I'm on. Like, what stuff? I'm trying to get the fuck out the dome. Now, you go figure it out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm trying to get the fuck from out the fishbowl. Real shit. That's what real money gets you. I've been through a hurricane and a tornado in Oklahoma. Okay. Well, check this out. My name ain't Dorothy, Toto, Scarecrow, Lion, Tin Man, Wiz, none of that shit. Fuck that shit. Do you know why? Because I have, you know what I'm saying, really fucked up Charlie Brown luck when it comes to fucking weather. Real shit. I'll be caught in some shit like that and a fucking 2x4 would fly through a wall and like impale me to a fence or some shit like that. Whatever freak accident can happen during a tornado or a goddamn hurricane is bound to happen where the fuck I'm at. I'm straight. Real shit. I'm straight. Anytime I'm out, I feel like something's fucked up is going to happen. And it usually does. Not because I'm thinking, because even when I'm not thinking about it, something fucked up happens and reminds me like, this is why I don't go out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'll put you on it. Yeah. It's 1,000. Did you read the article about the 1,000-year-old Chinese map that shows like damn near 45 continents outside of, you know what I'm saying, the Antarctic ring? Man. I know how to swim, but fuck the ocean. Nah, that's why you know what, I'm military, so yeah, I already know the shit to take. So, you know what I'm saying, bypass all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that deep water shit. I know the shit down there. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit either. We gonna leave them motherfuckers down there and fucking with them. Hey, when y'all be hearing these stories about, you know what I'm saying, the mermaids and you know all that, the mermen, the mermaids and shit, Atlantis and all that shit or whatever, right? And they tell you all these different stories about there's, you know what I'm saying, intelligent life, you know what I'm saying, that supposedly, you know what I'm saying, used to be able to, you know what I'm saying, operate inside and out of motherfucking waters. You hear all these damn, you know what I'm saying, oh, before I say that, let me say this, right? Ask anybody from Greece, anybody who's Greek, ask anybody who's Greek if I'm lying. When they teach us things about the gods and the Mount Olympus and Zeus and Apollo and the rest of the motherfuckers, they teach us that shit as mythology, right? These are myths that these people believe, right? In Greece, they teach them that as history. It's a completely different understanding. Americans are stupid. We'll ask any Greek person you know who's from Greece, you know what I'm saying? Ask them if I'm lying. I wonder if down there under a dome, like we up here under a dome. It doesn't matter. I don't believe so. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because technically they're under the dome too. Real shit. I believe it's shit under the earth. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, this shit underground, right? The deepest they ever dug is like 12 kilometers, and it's like 14, 16 miles. Dingy ass camera like you put. For real, that's the best you come up with. It's a green screen, lame. Damn. Well, you ain't even gotta block them. Let them hate. Come on, man. You ain't gotta block them. He obviously don't know what green screen and chroma key means. No, I unblocked him. I unblocked him for a second. You keep talking about dingy. The green screen, because of the picture that I'm using, is distorting, you know what I'm saying, the colors. It's not real. See? See how that changes up there? It's a green screen. Like, okay, better way to explain it to you, stupid person. Imagine you're watching the news, okay? When the weather person walks up and they start pointing to, see this crazy bitch? This would be like, oh, a cold front is coming in from Oklahoma. It's the same thing. It's a green screen. It's not real. Like how I turn out, you can see all these dots now? It's a green screen. Moron. Think weather. Think the weather report. Okay? That's what this is. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. I'm going to help you right now. Okay. Look, dummy. Oh, you know what? I just did this wrong. Hold on. I'm going to put another camera on. Now, I want, because other people might be wondering how I'm doing this, so I'm about to show them. It's a small little thing. Remember, it ain't always about cutting people off. Even these trolls, when they come on, they're doing it for a fucking reason. You never know what a person dealing with. That's what we need to start doing, shutting people down so quickly. I'm just gonna turn on the fucking cam. Like he should understand you can't walk through that. So I noticed that bitch in the background. All right, hold on. All right, now, this is without the green screen, so y'all can see how it looks. All right, now I'm using, you know what I'm saying, a little bullshit little cam right here to do this shit. So now you can see the true color and how the fuck I look, goofy. See? This is how I look, Lane. See? This is a green wall. There's a whole bunch of light around me. You dig what I'm saying? The green screen is what I can project the image on, and all this extra light around me and shit, what makes it look the way it does and gives it all the distorted fucking colors. I purposely made it the colors look distorted. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is go fist fuck your mom and have a great day. Do that for me. All right. Now, back to what I was saying. I believe that it's, ain't that ill how can this, you know what I'm saying, it's pop up out of it real fast. Don't you love it? Don't you just love it? Let me grab this, y'all. Boy, I tell you. So, yeah. So now you can see the motherfucking fleece is blue. No matter how many, because it's got a soft, it don't have a stiff Fonzie collar. No matter how I move around, it's still going to flop around and move. You understand? So, grow up. Beyond that, I believe that a lot of these people need to be destroyed. Straight up and down. I believe that a lot of these niggas need to be motherfucking destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You just need to be motherfucking murdered. Real shit. I think that there's a lot of people that they're past talking to. They're past trying to look, dude, look. See, this is me covering the light. See, that's my hand covering the light. There's a light right here. That's the reason why I have the yellow glow like the last dragon. I am the last dragon, and my dick got a glow. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anyway, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things is going on in the world. They put it right in front of my fucking face, and they, you know what I'm saying, and they disguise it on some stupid shit. Like, for instance, have y'all heard about this cloning shit? Pizzagate. These old perverts is fucking these kids in a damn pizzeria. You know what I'm saying? What about this cloning shit? They're cloning motherfuckers left and right. People that you've seen for years suddenly look goddamn different. You know what I'm saying? See that dude in the back coming up on style? That's a bitch. That's that bitch. She been waiting for me to come holler up for a long time. And the dude way down there and shit, he's selling weed for me. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to come clean up this. Look at this shit hanging off here. That shit is unhygienic. You know what I'm talking about? This is a medical facility. This is the basement. And this would be a nice background for one of your t-shirts. Yeah, but it would kill me on ink. You see all the blacks and blues in this? That shit would murder me on ink. And I would have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have to make 7 screens for this. You know what I'm saying? That shit would murder me on ink. That's 7 colors, you know what I'm saying? You know how long it takes you to screen, you know what I'm saying? Still screen 7 colors on a shirt? Man. Fuck this background. So I'm looking at the other monitor. It looked crazy to me, and that's how it's supposed to look. Nut wart, crazy look. So, all right, here's something else that I fucking believe, right? I believe. Hey, check this out. I want to ask y'all something. Who do you think? I've told this before. Who do you think killed JFK? And the Mandela effect has not affected this. Who do you think, you know what I'm saying, killed JFK? I'll wait till the chat catch up. It is. I'm going to make the video, but it's way too complicated for Stoner Food and Album. I got some bud that's I forgot what my man said this shit is. I have not been able to fit it. I've tried twice. I tried it, and my man, shout out to my man TJ. My man made me this bong. He made me a straight bowl out of a Ciroc bottle. You know what I'm saying? Got the exhaust hole in it. Got the little spot where you put the weed in right there, the whole 9. So I was hitting the bud up out of this and shit. I mean, I couldn't clear the bowl. God damn, this shit's strong. So I rolled a joint, right? I ain't been able to motherfucking finish a joint of this shit. Normally I can just knock the joint out. I can't smoke a joint of this shit. Real talk. Hey, hold on a second.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
See, I fuck with you, but if you fuck with him, you fucked up. Boy. Result of when your sister and brother fuck. I should've picked another butt. Stuck my hand out and you bit it. Now get the fuck out. Boo-boo written, despite your tasting your tail, I see you running with eyes. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know where to stop. Then you can shit anywhere. I'll rub your face in it. Think you can piss anywhere till you start tasting it. I let you out and your ass jumped the fence. Came back with fleas, now you need aid and assist. Stuck my hand out twice and he bit it again. Saw me eating, came back and tried to play me like we friends. You should've never left the pack. Now you gotta eat the scraps. Now you gotta face the facts. You a motherfucking rat. Fuck about the doghouse. Boy, you need a dollhouse. I smell pussy. Get your pussy ass out, bitch. You fucked up.
See, I fuck with you, but if you fuck with him, you fucked up. Boy, both of y'all gon' get touched up. Your mama in the back fuck, cause you tried to play both sides of the fence. You dumb mutt, you gon' get jammed up. My man got the plan, what? See, you got it fucked up. Dumb mutt.
New Prince Lucky fucked up. Knucklehead and P Luck up in the spizzle. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I like having this small little intimate crowd tonight. Just speaking on what I'm speaking on. Those who wasn't here, well, you just missed it. We have the 9 joint rollers in the spot. Tuck, pinch, twist. Tuck, pinch, twist. Once you get it the first time, well, it's just good times after that. Yeah. But I wrote Big Ass James. I'm stuck on these raws now. I can't even smoke out of blunts and all that shit no more. Well, that shit be like too damn harsh on my throat. Like I've been on these raws for a minute now, especially the unbleached hemp ones, the white and the ones coming in the white and green pack. Oh man. Now I always try to play some hot shit. Love you guys, you know what I'm saying? Don't trip, cuz that's what I asked for it for. I need to start doing I got some things switching over in the house or whatever, so that's the reason I ain't been like really pushing on doing the show in the middle of the day. But give me another day or two, I'm gonna be rocking, you know what I'm saying, regular on the radio show. And I'm planning a whole lot of Chicago shit on that. But all I say is you start telling your people, you know what I'm saying, come to the radio show or whatever. I'm gonna promote on that show on a whole completely different level. Like I'm gonna start a real radio campaign. Like I want to do radio. I don't want to do this shit. I think I'm better at radio. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm better, you know what I'm saying, with a radio crowd, with call-in numbers, and basically, you know what I'm saying, having control of a playlist. If I have control of a playlist, I can rock some shit. I can make a hot-ass show. People be wanting to hear me no matter what time I'm on. So it's like, yeah, I can make a dope show. Especially if I have like a radio show with a video simulcast, like how Sway and them do, but transition from YouTube doing it to radio. Now, you know, because they doing it on radio, trying to come over into the social media thing. I'm starting in social media, going over the radio. I think that should have transitioned dope. You know what I'm saying? And all of the rest of it is presentation and really the way you project your voice and the way you enunciate your words. Hey, welcome to Network TV. It's stylistic. Tonight we're going to be talking about, it's easy to do. So, you know what I mean? The thing that bugs me out about it, people make a big deal about, like, you know, when you a rapper, you a performer, you know, you done did the, you know, the auto-tune singing thing. You know, when you doing your voice, you learn how to use your voice like an instrument for whatever means you gonna do. Some people, you know what I'm saying, when they get to learn their tone and learn their voice, they get on some more sing-songy shit. Most people get more, you know, some people get more aggressive. Some people learn how to, you know what I'm saying, you know, invoke emotion and shit like that. So my thing is more about invoking emotion. All right, for sure. Appreciate you, Mahogany. If y'all ain't watching her shit, go check out her, you know what I'm saying, her burn videos. She got videos that she's doing stoner food in the whole nine. She got ill recipes. She's a clean cook and she do her thing. And it's easy to follow. So you can make some digestible shit for your family. Go check out my girl Mahogany. Subscribe. Go check out her shit. Mahogany Fan. MOHOGANY, capital FAN. All one word. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Mahogany Fan. Alma Dixon Cider just gave her, you know what I'm saying, a couple of tips about the martini flavored Alfredo sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's a staple they do up here in the Midwest a lot. So, yeah. So yeah, check out Sister Girls, you know what I'm saying, channel. Check out my man Prince Lucky. He got mad, you know what I'm saying, material, whatever. Check him out. He's moving around doing things, whatever. Don't G Spence ain't here tonight. Roosevelt Break ain't here tonight, but also check them out. Check out Tone Space. Check out my man Newt Bangham. Who am I forgetting anybody? Roosevelt Fair Play, Stephen Lean. It's a whole wide array of motherfuckers. So I'm gonna be rocking this shit regularly. I'm gonna be doing a radio show, as you see on the description box. You should click on that, subscribe, and all of that. You got music, drop it off at monstrosity19 at Gmail. I will get that shit in the playlist so somebody can hear that shit that you put your heart into. If you rap like Young Thug, just don't pay attention to what I just said. I didn't say that. If you are a rapper, that don't apply to you. Yeah, and you know, if you are a rapper, right? If you put your shit on it and young people bop real hard, like, that's tight, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, I'm bullshit. If you make drill music and you don't know how to ride the beat, beat it. If you make drill music and your shit don't rhyme, beat it. Like, even if your shit like Freeway, it rhymes every other bar. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. If your shit don't even do that, beat it. If you got garbage, you know what I'm saying? Trish, as they say. You know, trash, like you see on the floor. Trash. 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 If you make the trash, I don't want to hear this. No, I don't want to hear your trash. It's garbage. Garbage. I don't want to hear your garbage or your trash. No disrespect to you, but don't disrespect me and my sensitive ears with your trash. Please keep it to you. Keep it to you and the ones who like this thing. Okay? I don't want to hear your trash. I'm just being serious. I don't want to hear it. You know if your songs are garbage. If you hear what we play over here and it's not as hot as the stuff I play here, it is trash. Because I get a lot of songs sent to me and I play certain shit on the radio show, certain shit over here. Certain shit is like, to me, more palatable for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I get good responses from it. The shit I play on the radio show, I put everything on the radio show. So motherfuckers be digging that shit. And I do that shit for hours at a time. Like, sometimes I might do a 2-hour show, sometimes I might do a 5-hour show. Depends on how the fuck I feel. So it's like, but for the most part, it's more music than me talking. So yeah. It's all music. I might talk out of the whole, like, for every hour that I'm on there, I might talk 10 to 15 minutes. The rest of it is music. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on there for 3 hours, you got 45 minutes to talk and an hour and a half, 2 hours of music. So if I'm on it for like 3 hours, you essentially got 45 minutes to talk and 2 hours and 15 minutes of music. And it's like broken up. So that's what the radio show is for. So if you got your tracks, go ahead, hook that, send that over to Monstrosity, MONSTROSITY 19, all one word, at Gmail, and I will make sure your shit get the bump and shit. You know what I'm saying? I will play your shit on the regular. And I don't want nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? When I want something, trust me, I'll ask. Oh, you don't know. No, I'm just playing shit. I ain't doing that. The Onion Man. Hello, Onion Man. Welcome to the show. I'm stylistic. This is the People's Show. As you see, this is Nut War TV, so that's why I'm broadcasting from the Nut War. That bitch crazy. See her? She just be standing there leaning against that wall all day, every day. That's all she do. She doesn't do nothing else. She just stand there. You know what I'm saying? Leaning, looking. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what she's looking at. You know what I'm talking about? She got glasses that she painted black. Them not shades. She just painted the motherfuckers black. So don't nobody know what the fuck she looking at, or if she can even see something. Because you can see the paint on the glasses. Welcome to the Nut War. Well, anyway, we were talking about conspiracy theories. We were talking about, you know what I'm saying, that we think that every piece of land on Earth been explored. Nope. Do you believe that the Earth is flat? Yeah. Bones Records, welcome to the You Dig. You know what I'm saying? This is different things. I believe that the government watches us. Tuesday, what's happening? I believe that the government watches us. I believe that they watch us from childhood. I believe that there's a lot of corrupt shit going on. They're not telling us the truth about history or whatever. They never been to the fucking moon. What else is there? I don't believe in extraterrestrials, but I believe there's other life forms on this earth that are not like us. But do I believe in flying saucers? I believe that they do have zero gravity fucking aircraft that they've built, and they be using that shit to fucking fuck with people. I believe that the people that's abducting motherfuckers is like they're earth based. I believe they underground. They come up from underground and they motherfucking kidnap people and they take them underground and do freaky shit to them, fuck with their minds and make them fucking think they was taken to some other galaxy and shit like that. But that's just me. MK Ultra and all of that, I believe in that shit. Operation Monarch and all the people who be brainwashed, all some Manchurian candidate shit, I believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. I've seen some shit in my own life that was like really fucking disturbing on the level of when I was in the military, I just saw some wild shit that I wasn't supposed to see. And since then, it's been on the level of like, I don't trust nothing. When I saw how the military works, how people get promoted, what you got to do to get promoted, and the way the whole infrastructure works, that shit straight turned me off super fast. So like, I don't have no positive words to say about the one, the government, or two, you know what I'm saying, the military. On top of that, right, I know stories that people don't forgot about. For instance, right, when check it out. Do y'all remember the Branch Davidians? This is shit people don't talk about. Do y'all remember, you know what I'm saying, David Koresh and the Branch Davidians that was down there in Texas and Waco, right? Do y'all remember when they stormed the shit with tanks, right, and the ATF, right? Well, they broke the law when they broke the posse communists when they came in with that flame-throwing ass motherfucking torch. They're not supposed to, you know what I'm saying, basically, they're not supposed to engage civilians. That was some bullshit. Oh, and those motherfucking ATF agents that was killed, they wasn't killed being shot from inside the house. They got shot from above. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was all set the fuck up. The ATF wasn't supposed to be there. And all four of those agents that died was, you know what I'm saying, complicit in some shit that was going on with Bill Clinton's motherfucking drug trade. Anybody that can snitch on Bill Clinton gets murdered. Anybody that fuck with the Clinton family gets fucking whacked. Any motherfucking body, you know, you can't do nothing to the Bushes. They've been ruling, you know what I'm saying, America since like damn near the 80s. So, you know, like, they already covered the shit. But them motherfucking Clinton motherfuckers will knock your ass off. Everybody from Arkansas to goddamn DC that been like fuck with them sideways and tried to tell something, got their shit knocked off. That's what I fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe there's a whole lot of sideways shit going on. I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Chicago, you dig? When Obama came out of nowhere, everybody was like, who the fuck is this? Because the first time he ran for Senate, he lost against Danny Davis. And then all of a sudden, Danny Davis had to give up his motherfucking campaign. The weed man say holding me up. Well, shit, I would too. Hey, you want to smoke? Try to get you high as I can and stick something up in you. I'm not even, man, stop it. You, it's a few, you know what I'm saying, really attractive sisters over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you coming to my spot? Yeah, and I'm single. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm in Colorado. I feel you. So yeah, you want to blow something? And then after I'll give you like, I give you that motherfucking Pineapple Express. I give you the shit I ain't selling nobody. My personal stash, smoke some of this. And when your ass like, I like you. Hey, you want to blow something else? See, I'm getting you back for catching me off guard the other day. Fuck it, now I'm talking cash shit to you. Yeah, nigga, yeah. So anyway, hold up, you check my son. Funk Ready Red in the built. What's happening? For everybody that's new over here, when I say in the built, right? I'm in the building, right? You ever think about that? You ever thought about the word building? Building suggests that they still doing something. Built is what it is. I'm in the built. When you say you're in the building, they ain't add nothing on to that motherfucker. Well, not right now, anyway. So now, I'm in the building. No, I'm in the built. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Why when you in the seats in a stadium, they're called the stands? Why when you're sitting in the seats in a stadium, it's called the stands? You're sitting. These are things you don't think about, but I do, because I smoke a lot of weed. Why do bars have parking lots if drinking and driving is illegal? If drinking and driving is illegal, why do gas stations sell alcohol? Riddle me that, Batman. Do you understand what I'm saying? They tell us all the time how stupid they think we are. Dumb things that people say. Get a job. You get a job, then they talk about the kind of job you have. How that work? It's dumb shit that people say. Well, let's agree to disagree. How is that possible? How are we going to agree to disagree? One negates the other. Right. In the built. Absolutely. This is the built that you dig. You know what I'm saying? Because we built it. You know what I'm saying? We're not still building. We built it, and now we ride with it. Everyone else is a welcome addition. But we're in the built. It's built. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But also, I think about the strangest fucking shit all the time. Like, right here, check it out. What if the sun is closer than we think? What if this is 3,000 or 4,000 miles away? It would explain a lot more than that 93 million mile bullshit they tell us. 93 million miles? Are you serious? 93 million miles. That's on some light year shit. Now, light years, right, is not time. Light year is distance. 93 million miles? What? That don't make sense to me. I don't. Now, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box or the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm saying on a realistic level, the things that they try to tell us does not the fuck compute sometimes. Well, welcome, Onion Man. That shit does not compute. We do a morning and an evening show. So, well, say a daytime and a nighttime. The nighttime is the right time. We do a daytime and a nighttime is the right time show. I think the world will end with the sun. Yeah. But you know what? here goes some more craziness. I don't think that we're getting real sunlight no more. I think we're getting a sun simulation. I know it sounds crazy as fuck. I don't believe that we're getting the sun no more. I believe they doing some reflector shit. We're not getting natural sunlight no more because fucking animals and fucking vegetation is fucking changing. And when you look at the sun sometimes through a camera, you know how they measure that shit, right? I got one for you. Let me finish this thought. If you take a digital camera and point it, a high definition digital camera, and point it at the sun, the middle of the motherfucker is black. That don't make no sense. Real shit. Now, you say how they measure that shit. I got a better one for you. How the fuck can they tell you what the Milky Way look like? How have they got so far away that they can give, you know what I'm saying, tell you what it looked like? Check this out. They always predict it's so many different planets and so many different galaxies and all of that. But every time they show the Milky Way galaxy, they show this motherfucking spiral, they can tell you exactly where we are in it. How can they do that? Where y'all get that information from? Or did y'all make that shit up? What are you talking about? All right, sweet Gemini, good night. Like, real talk, what are you talking about? When these motherfuckers be talking about, like, how this planet look and that planet look, like, y'all guessing because y'all can't see this shit. What are you talking about? Y'all ain't sitting nothing out that motherfucking far because I don't believe in no goddamn space. When you got everything on Earth saying that it's a goddamn dome over this month, the Earth will end with fire. Yeah. I wish the motherfucker end tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Earth. You know what I'm saying? This whole shit is retarded. Life is cool. But when you think about what they doing to our life, that shit is like, man, fuck you. I'd rather die than bow down to you motherfuckers. But I'm sorry. I don't have the slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? I don't go along to get along. Let's agree to disagree. Kiss my balls. No, we just disagree. And fuck you if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And the Bible's a storybook. Yeah, compiled of a bunch of stories from a bunch of different other eras and shit. Van Allen Bell, how they get past and bring the camera. That's the same thing I said. How the fuck they put the camera on the moon first and catch the damn lunar pod landing? Are you fucking serious? Oh, everybody's just dumb as fuck. Okay, I got you. They went, the Van Allen belt, you know what I'm saying, they ain't found nothing to get through it right now, but in the 60s and the 70s with the Apollo shit, oh, they zip, they just back and forth in space and the moon. We just going to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Real, they make movies about this shit, the right stuff, Apollo 11, all. We just going to the moon. Now they trying to figure out how to get through the Van Allen radiation belt that was discovered in '54. The Van Allen radiation belt was discovered by a dude named Van Allen. You know what I'm saying, in 1954. In 1968, they supposedly went through this motherfucker from 1968 all through the fucking 70s and shit until the goddamn 80s damn there. They've been shooting shit up into space, supposedly going right through this same area. Now, NASA got recent videos saying they have to find out and figure out a way to get shielding so they can make it through the radiation. What they do last time? Go the way they went. They ain't never win. Now, from reading, you know what I'm saying, the Vedas, you know, the Mahabharata, I fuck that name up all the time, the Indian text, you know what I'm saying, the Numa Elish, the Bible, you know what I'm saying, the Orthodox Ethiopian Bible, you know what I'm saying, Sumerian text and all of that. All right, good night, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Reading all the things that I read, right? There's multiple accounts that all say the same thing. There was a flood on this earth, right? Now, when they say that it was in every account of the creation from every angle, no matter what faith you're in or what teaching you learn, even in the occult teachings, they fucking teach that there's water above the air. There's water beneath the soil. When they tell you the story of the great deluge, be it the great flood or whatever story you want to hear, you know what I'm saying, the waters of the waters, right? When the earth was flooded, Water came from underground and from fucking above. They found oceans under fucking land, not rivers, not streams. Oceans under land. The same way they find oceans of oil, they find oceans of water underground. Now, what I'm saying to you is, I believe that all the waters from the flood ain't went nowhere. I believe that the waters of the flood are the waters that we're seeing right now, and that a lot of shit was covered up. That's what I believe. I believe the rest of civilization, for us to find out what's going on, these waters in the oceans have to recede. It's way too much shit underwater. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, and it's lots and lots and lots and lots of water. You know what I'm saying? And that shit would have to motherfucking recede, or the ice, the Atlantic ice wall would have to get motherfucking bigger. Because all that water is the water from the fucking flood. Real shit. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. I believe, check this out. Real talk. You can make this in your house. This is, I think, crazy shit. Remember, I was in the military. My aptitude is mechanical. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Any one of y'all can do this. Take a fucking cup, right? Glass, plastic, it don't matter. Styrofoam, don't matter. Take a cup, right? Put like an 8-ounce cup. Fill it with regular water, not cold, not hot, just regular lukewarm water, right? Take 6 tablespoons of regular salt, put it in the water and stir it the fuck up. Take a light bulb, put 2 wires on the light bulb, you know what I'm saying? One in, you know what I'm saying, going towards the filament, one at the bottom of the base is the ground. Put the wires in the motherfucking salty water and watch the light bulb light up. Real talk. Real talk. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Salt water conducts electricity. You can take a tester bulb, anything you want, a bulb with wires, and take a Christmas light. Take the wires, cut the ends off, and take the 2 ends and stick it down in salt water and see if that bulb light up. I'm telling you real shit. What I believe the Earth is a gigantic fucking electromagnet. Is what I believe is going on. People like Tesla, people that built the pyramids, all that shit, they use magnetism and earth harmonics to do that shit. You can use sound to move weights and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So it's called sonic levitation. You know what I'm saying? I believe in like Tesla and Edward Leeskin from Florida, who built the Coral Castle. They tapped into that. They understood what the fuck it was, and they just kept that motherfucking knowledge to themselves or whatever. But I believe that the Earth is a fucking gigantic fucking electromagnet, and I believe that the goddamn the sun and the moon are like revolving opposite of each other. And I believe the best way to describe what I'm saying, think about yin and yang. They're telling you what it is. Except the dark thing is the moon and the light circle is the sun. But the light circle is over the dark area and the dark circle is over the light area. I'm telling you, real shit. That's what yin and yang is. The rotation of the mother is telling you the rotation of the motherfucking sun and moon around this black fucking plane. Real shit. That's what I believe. I believe we're in a dome and there's 2 lights circling like this over the top of us. And once you can penetrate this dome, there's shit outside of it. I believe that's what the story, the movie The Truman Show was telling us low key. Real shit. Because everything in the Truman Show say what our society is. The dude in the air who was watching dude from above, telling him what to fucking do and programming his life to go a certain way. It's the same fable that we're fucking taught. Real shit. They always tell us the truth, hidden in plain sight. Now, and it goes along with everything that I learned. Real shit. It says a giant secret thing of water underground. Yeah, it's oceans underground, man. It's all. They've only been able to dig 12 miles deep, man. Well, I'm sorry, about 14 miles, 12 kilometers. I forgot what 12 kilometers convert to in miles, like 14, 16 miles, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not far. You know what I'm saying? They can't dig that deep, yo. Even if you go 8 miles down, it's further than what the fuck we know. They can just be moving the fuck up under us and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But they can't go down. Feel what I'm saying? If you can't get past fucking 12 to 14 kilometers underground, how the fuck you know what's in the center of Earth? Every time they show you the globe Earth and they show you, look, the center is hot magma. And then there's this layer and that layer. How the fuck they know if they ain't never been that deep? Bullshit in the game. It's bullshit in the game. Bullshit in the game. Bullshit in the game. Yeah. Real shit. I don't believe nothing they teach us. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. When you look at, you know what I'm saying, the globe earth model and look at plane flights, don't make sense. Look at the flat earth model and look at plane flights. It makes perfect sense. Real shit. If you look at a flat map, a map of the flat earth, like the United Nations map, and map out a plane trip, you'll see why it takes the time that it takes. Real shit. You'll see why your flights and layovers happen the way they happen. You look at it on any fucking flight plan on a globe, it don't make sense at all. Why did they just go from here to here? You know what I'm saying? If you look on a flat earth map and look at that shit, oh, it makes perfect sense. They always fly over a landmass. We're like, we flying over ocean? Yeah, briefly. They don't be flying over oceans like that. And you lose concept of time to how you get up in air. Real shit. You don't know how long you've been. Because this body of water is so motherfucking big. You're going at 700 miles an hour. How do you explain volcanoes, dog? I don't. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Afterlife? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're our energy, you know what I'm saying? Who we are is not these bodies. What animates your physical frame, you know, what makes you you is not your body. You know what I'm saying? That energy don't go nowhere. All it does is just basically this body dies and the energy goes the fuck on. That's what I believe. I don't believe there's no such thing as torture and all that other. Like torture is a physical, you know what I'm saying? It's a physical thing. I believe when you shed the physical, you don't feel that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? The soul can't die. The energy that, you know what I'm saying, motivates us, you know, and energizes us and you know, this animates us does not die. That's what I personally believe. You know what I'm saying? And I believe, like, honestly, I believe that this shit is a motherfucking prison. You know what I'm saying? On some real, this whole system we're in is a prison. And I think dying is the way we get the fuck up out of it. Real shit. Personally, that's what I think. But I'm a weirdo, though. But you know what, though? It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm about to wrap this up. I appreciate y'all time, but I'm about to shake one. All right?